Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. Once and Future, number 13. This book is actually kind of getting back to like issue one of the series. So if you remember, they just got done dealing with Grendel and all that stuff, and we open up to here. Grandma's chilling out outside her rest home, and then we got birds showing up, and there's a whole lot of them. And they're bringing forth an omen, which is never a good sign, and it's especially not a good sign in their universe, because omens are real. Look at the contrasting colors here, by the way. The otherworldly stuff always looks so good. Grandma looks good too. Like, don't get me wrong, like the real world stuff looks good, but as soon as those otherworld colors come in, courtesy of Tamara Bond looks really good. So Grandma's like, "Yo, bad stuff is happening," and there's actually this really funny bit here that kind of recaps it recaps the story of this guy's life here lately. So he gets a ride from his girlfriend, who's also like the Oracle, the seer, and show up at her place New Year's Eve the next day. Let's get a look at you. You're tired. Why are you tired? Oh, I've been busy. He's been busy, he says. Look at the stuff he's been fighting. No wonder he's a little bit tired. So it kind of goes from here. Um, they have this great discussion where Grandma's like, "Look, we need to follow up on these leads. We know that there's got to be like a Lancelot somewhere, and we know that her daughter, who is kind of recurring villain through the whole series so far, has to have she was hanging out with some bad people, and they should go track those people down. So they got these two possible leads. She goes and conducts a divination, and the kind of well, there's the Lancelot Arms, which I forget if it was like a just a pub or like a pub and hotel or like like an inn or something. Anyway, so they go there, they meet some bad people. There's a funny bit where he gets the crap beat out of him. That was great. Things go weird after that. Not going to spoil it for you, but the writing in this mostly feels good. Mostly feels good. The art in this, man, look at this smug little look on Grandma's face right there. Like, and look at this like very serious kind of look on his face. It's very seriously Britishly understated. We're definitely like nailing the way the art looks. We're definitely nailing the feeling. I can't get over the coloring. It's been true since like issue one. Man, that coloring is just always makes me feel good when I look at it. The art makes me feel good. The story has mostly been a pretty fun exploration of various old stories and how they can be reflected, I think would be the right word, into the modern world. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. This is like fun for the whole family as long as you don't mind seeing like blood and gore everywhere from Grindel's mom getting chainsawed in half or something. So maybe not fun for the whole family. Maybe fun for people who don't mind seeing monsters getting chainsawed in half, which frankly probably includes a lot of people. So, hmm, hmm. I don't think I have a whole lot to say about this. This is like the start of a new story arc. Promises some interesting stuff. The Lancelot Arms, middle of nowhere. Does look kind of like a hotel, doesn't it? And oh yeah, she wants to come along on the trip. And when Grandma's like, "No, you can't do that," she's like, "Look, it's my car." Which, in and of like all the possible reasons to have to take someone along, like that's a great one, man. That is a great one to see actually using a story where it's like, well, it's my car. If you want to use it, I'm coming along. Like whenever something like that happens, that person, whoever it is going to get in over their heads, and they're going to have like a great little adventure doing it, getting in over their heads. It's going to be fun. And at least this isn't a horror movie. Like how many times in a horror movie is somebody like stay in the car and then the person dies, or stay in the car and then the person gets out of the car and dies, right? So we don't have to worry about that. I don't think they're going to kill her anytime soon. That would definitely change the dynamic of the story more than a little bit. That would change it in a very, very dark way. Which, granted, there's some pretty dark stuff in this story, like her other grandson, the one that was the knight, like him getting tortured or whatever. Oh, and the very end of this book, we kick off yet another mythological story. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's one I've only ever seen the story told in movie form, so I don't really know what it's about. But like what the actual story is about. But I know what the movie's like, and just kind of seeing that show up is fun. That's probably true for a lot of people with a lot of these stories, is they're familiar with like the movie versions. I've never read Beowulf, for example. I've just seen one or two movies about Beowulf, including that animated feature that had Angelina Jolie play Grendel's mom. Uh, that's a great and bad movie at the same time. Like it's fun, but pretty terrible. This, on the other hand, is just fun. And if you want some fun, if you want some fun with some good-looking art, this is check it out. Check it out. It's just a lot of fun. I'm going to say that one more time. It's a lot of fun. You all take care of yourself. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you again. Bye bye.